Coming up next, the Heat taking on the Nuggets. For the Heat, this team is playing winning basketball, victorious in 7 of their last 10 games. Nuggets, Heat, up next, right after this.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way, yeah.
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Aaron Gordon is out there with DeAndre Jordan, and it's MP in at the point. And for the Heat, Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo, then it's Terry Rozier, and it's Jovic in at the 4. Well, for the title contenders, Grant, how hard is it to stay focused during this home stretch of the regular season?
It is hard, but, you know, the best teams have the strong leadership, BA. They have guys that help you stay locked in as a group, so you don't lose sight of the overall goal.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. Porter against Butler. To the middle. Outside for Rozier. Adebayo, a screen on MP. From about 19. And it's Jordan with the rebound. MP with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Caldwell Pope. The pass to MP. Now here's Gordon. MP outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Jovic. And the Heat with possession. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
And the basket by MP.
Guys, MP and his team have their hands full with this matchup. They're facing a team that's coming off a massive win. Their offense looked unstoppable on their way to a blowout.
They'll be looking to carry over that momentum into this game. But MP and his squad have other ideas. It should be an entertaining clash. Gordon on the wing. From deep, MP. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
The three-point basket. It's changed how we play basketball. MP with a nice one there.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, BA. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Now here's MP. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Hero against Caldwell Pope. 19-footer. Hero, no good.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
MP, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to MP. Launches it. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Here's Butler. And the layup is good off the glass. Butler's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
An aggressive mentality, always part of Jimmy Butler's game. Taking it right at the defense.
From deep, MP. And another 3 for Denver.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat, trailing by 8. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Porter pulls it in.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
On the wing, MP. There's the 3. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Here's Jovic. Hero outside. Now Rozier. Clock at 6. Picked his pocket. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Porter, the pass to MP. Oh, another miss by MP. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Rozier with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Pass to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Jordan. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Let's keep it up.
Here comes the Kings, everybody. Let's get loud.
Both teams will make substitutions, and it's always a great time to check on the power rankings. Things heating up here in March. You take a look at the Heat, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, I think for Denver, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they legit, but they could very well be the team to beat.
Now here's Jackson, currently averaging 5 points a game. Here's Gordon. And it's Miami with a rebound. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Robinson passes to Jaquez. Hero against Jackson. Hero, no good. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gordon with a screen on Hero. Jackson finds Gordon. Here's Watson, covered by Love. Gordon on the wing. And again. He's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Time call here. Miami decides to talk it over. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for MP.
He's been on a tear offensively these past few months, and you know how much they love the extra points he provides. He's been shouldering a bigger load recently, and I think he's just getting started.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. On the court for the Nuggets, Christian Brown out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's MP, and it's Watson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors had a huge game. He finished with 60 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. His numbers from that game jumped off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Now here's Porter. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Porter, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. From deep, MP. MP buries the triple.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Hero outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Rozier can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
On the court is your high squad.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for Hero. Jordan's checked in for Denver. Gordon comes in for Porter Jr. And Miami has possession. Victory eluded them last time in Denver when they faced the Nuggets.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. It may very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Now here's MP. That one's good for two.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Here's Butler. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Adebayo. Last game with 30. Launches a three. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist from Adebayo. Rozier's got 5 points now this quarter. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Denver. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Here's MP. Following the bucket by the Heat. And he comes up with a bucket. MP's got 26.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Rozier. And that one hits the back iron.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Now here's Butler. He's closely guarded. They get it back. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Nuggets on top, running away with it. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we...
Taking a look here at Denver, they've been phenomenal. All the wealthy predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part, the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
And now talking about our current game, got to be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Denver Nuggets.
You know, there's pushing the pace, and then you see what they're doing. They're going all out in transition, beating the defense up the court before it could even set up.
A well-worn tactic that's certainly treating them very well. Boy, do they have some athletes. And that's a wrap on halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the 4. That's the group for Erik Spoelstra starting the second half. Now here's Butler. Rozier outside. Fires from deep. Butler, that's good. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him the ball.
And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3. And the Nuggets lead by 21.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Rozier. He's got 7. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Second half getting started. About a minute played. And here's MP from outside. Rebound by the Heat. Rozier's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tries to break his ice. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
MP shot is good.
Well, there's no denying MP has put in countless hours in the gym, and this type of performance serves as a testament to his work ethic.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Erik Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. Jordan with the bucket.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
Pass to Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. 13 feet out. Got it. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Right side Porter. MP outside. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Jovic. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. To the paint. Here's Rozier. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rozier's got 9.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Gordon, the pass to MP. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Rozier against MP. Rozier takes a 3. Pure from 3-point range. 12 points for him.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
MP, the pass to Caldwell Pope. From deep, MP. And another three for Denver.
Hey, MP's got swag now. Going right back at him with a 3-ball of his own.
And the Heat call time here. MP really making a difference here.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Michael Porter. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Aaron Gordon. First personal foul.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Here's Brown. He's got 5. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 39.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Butler. He's got 9.
Yeah, he tried to gain position but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
That free throw misses.
Bam. Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. MP against Rozier. Lets it go from deep. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
On the court for the Nuggets, Reggie Jackson out there with MP. Then there's Christian Brown. Then it's Zeke Naji. And it's Watson in at the power forward.
Had to get rid of it quickly, and Jackson did just that.
Pass to Jaquez. Now here's Adebayo. And they double up Adebayo. Three-pointer. Brown grabs the board.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, they wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
From deep, MP. Love grabs the miss. Miami's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Now Rozier. There's the drive. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Jackson finds MP. From outside, off the mark. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. For 3, Robinson. He drops it from range.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Watson. Back to MP. Fires the 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Inside. Pass to Naji. MP outside. Offline with a 3. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Rozier gets the bucket.
How about Terry Rozier flashing the in-between game? Nice.
Watson passes to MP. Off target from three-point range.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. The time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nuggets.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
And this win gives them a sweep of the season series. They only met twice, but they'll have bragging rights for at least another year against Miami.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Love is checked in for Highsmith. And Denver with a change here, too. John Char's checked in. And here's MP from outside. Love grabs the miss. The Heat shooting at a respectable 49%. Outside Robinson. Down low. And Rose, the bucket on the assist from Robinson.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
MP finds Jackson. From deep, MP connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Rose with it. Working on Najee. Rose can't connect. 23 seconds left in the game. Inside, here's MP, and he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Blocking foul called on MP. Second personal foul. Third team
that free throw no good.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
7 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Brown. And here's MP from outside. He got it again! Sensational! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you